Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I already have my little velcro bow in my hair holding my fringe out the way, and I have no glasses on, so you should be able to see the look that I'm going for. This is another Christmassy sort of January New Year eye look. It's a bit different. I've got some different colours that I've put together, so I hope you like it. I'll zoom you in just a little bit. There we go. I should be okay. I have on my Benefit Don't Stray eye primer. I'm going to pop on my shadow, cream shadow from Maybelline Tattoo, and it is in creamy beige. And I have a watery eye, which I could damn well do without. Sorry, I've got a runny nose. And I'm using a Barry M brush here to pop this on. I think it's a concealer brush, I think. So I'm popping that on the movable part of my lid and just up to the crease. I'm doing it in a rounded shape. So I'll pop the lid on that in a minute. Right, and then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Brulee shadow and pop that all over from the brow down to the lid, because I don't sort of want it to be wet and sticky when I put my powder shadows on, and to sort of set it off. And then I'm going to take from Boots the Natural collection, I'm going to take Milk Chocolate, which is this one, on just a fluffy. This is the number 7 shadow blend and contour brush, so I'm actually using the correct brush for what it's meant for. So I'm just popping that quite high into the crease and a little bit higher, and then I'm going to get a fluffy brush and blend the top of that out a little, like that. And then I'm going to get a smaller pencil brush, and I'm going to use from the same eyeshadow make, I'm going to use Crushed Walnut, and it's a darker brown. And I'm going to pop that lower down into the crease, like so. And then I'm going to get a smaller blending brush. I'm just going to blend that through a little bit. Like this. And then I am going to take if I can find the flipping thing. Can't find it. Oh, there we go. A flat shadow brush, and I'm going to use the colours from this Rehad palette, and it's palette number 4. I have what have I got? I've got 2, 3, 4. I have 5 of these palettes. I have number 3. I have 3. Number 4, which I'm going to use. Where are we? Number 5, which I used in a look the other day, I think, or one of the shadows from it. Number 6, really, really nice shadows, and they're really, really cheap. And I have number 7. They're really, really cheap palettes, but they're gorgeous eyeshadows. And I am going to use this colour here on the lid, and this purple shade on the inner corner, which you would think is a bit of a strange combination, but I liked it, so I did it. So with this first shadow, this pinky type one, I think it's pink, I'm going to pop that onto the I want something all over my finger, which I don't want all over my finger, and I haven't got my shadow shield down. Rats. Hope I haven't been making a mess. Ooh, get that on there. Stick it down. Pop that all over the lid. Like that. From the lash line up to the crease, and sort of blending it into the crease. And then I'm going to get a small accent brush and pick up the purple and pop that on the inner corner part, like that, and then bring that underneath, like so, like that. And then I am going to get the shadow blending brush, sorry, and then give that a quick blend. And actually I shouldn't have used that one, it was this other one that I was using for that, which I can't find. That one there, that one. And I need a little bit more of the brown. Where's my pencil brush? Pop that back in like that, and then blend that through again, and then I'm going to take some of the lighter colour and pop that up a little bit higher, and like that. And then I am going to take a small slanted, really thin brush, and I'm going to take the black shadow that's in this palette, and it's a really black shadow, and I'm going to very, very carefully push that onto the lash line. Like this. Oh, I just flicked that into my eye. Just pop that in. Oh, that's all I need with a watery eye. Oh, gross. Pop that in. Like that. Sometimes, you know, using a black eyeshadow rather than a gel liner or a pencil liner like that is softer, but you still get, as long as you use a black, really dark black shadow, you can get a really nice effect. And then I'm going to mix a little of that black with a little bit of this colour. Oh gosh. And first of all I need to wipe my eye. Rats. That's all I needed, wasn't it? and connect that up with the corner and carefully line the bottom of the under eye and connect it up to the purple. And there we go. There. I got a little bit colour on there. So I was looking closer in the mirror and I forgot to lift it up. Do apologise about that. Right, and then I'm going to curl my lashes. Oh God. I'm just cleaning my lash curler off. There's some gel on there, gel liner on there from the time before when I did my makeup and I hadn't cleaned them off. Sorry about that. And I'm going to curl my lashes a little. And I'm going to use eyelash primer if I can find it. There you go, it's the one from Essence. Sorry, I've got sniffles now. After poking, well I didn't poke my eye, after flicking the black eyeshadow into my eye. It didn't work well, that. Wasn't good, that. Oh, crumbs. Didn't like that. And then I'm going to go over that with my Rimmel, what is it called? Wonderful Argan Oil Mascara. I'm not going to buy this waterproof one again. It's okay, it's good, but it doesn't give you as much cover as the non-waterproof one does. I'm going to go back to the non-waterproof in this and use the Max Factor 2000 calorie mascara. That one's waterproof, and they worked really well together, those two mascaras. And yeah, my mascara didn't run, sorry. And the Rimmel Wonderful Mascara, it was really, really good. It gave you really, really black lashes. And trying to get these to come up black. And then over the top of this I am using Maybelline's Great Lash Waterproof Mascara. Just trying to build up some layers of mascara to try and get them to stand out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. That's better. But the other combination was much better. Right, that's the eyes done. Put my fringe back down. It's going to stick up for a little bit. Just look in the mirror up here for a moment. Oh dear. Oh, what a mess. I'm going to pop a little bit more blush on, I think. And the blush I'm using is from Essence, and it's a matte. It's called Matte Touch. No, it isn't. It's called Matte Touch Blush. And it is in number 20, Bury Me Up. I'm using a Jessup's Powder Stroke Blush brush. And I'm just going to put a little bit more on. And then I am going to use, oh, if I can get it open. I really struggle getting these open. Oh, I got it. Oh, I want a brush. This is a Jessup's large powder brush, and it's the ones I got with the purple handles. I don't know if you can see that they're purple. They do look black in some light. And I'm going to pick up, this is the Sun-Kissed Glimmer palette. This one's in dark. And I'm just going to dab that in there, and I'm going to just run that across my face, just to give a little bit of colour. And then I'm going to get a tapered highlighter brush, from that same collection, and I'm going to pick up the light colour and use this as a highlighter on the top of my cheeks. I haven't used a highlighter in a while. I've not been doing it. And run that along the top and in a C shape around the outside of my eye. And I'm going to run that down my nose and in the centre of my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. And I'm going to use a lipstick which is, oh, my hair, sorry about my hair, it's a mess. It's just been washed and it is just not doing as it's supposed to. This is a Natural Collection lipstick in, it's a Moisture Shine lipstick in Raspberry. So I'm just going to pop this on. I haven't got a lip liner out, which is naughty of me because I always use a lip liner. Don't know why I haven't got one out. Like that. Oh dear. Yeah, I've got right. And then I'm going to pop a little bit of that light colour on my Cupid's bow. And there you go. That. And I'll zoom you out a little bit. Whoops, wrong way. There you go. And that is the look today. Hope you like this look. So there you go. I quite like it. It's a little bit brighter. I'm not 100% sure about the lipstick with the eyes, but no, I do like it. Yeah, so there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another very soon. So bye for now.